Hey guys, welcome to Gavin's Playhouse. Today we're talking about Daredevil Season 2, the new Fallout DLC, and the X-Men Apocalypse trailer. And now it's time to get fancy!
Here comes the storm. I've lost control. Don't break my fall. With nothing to hold, push off and let go. Pull my parachute. Pull my parachute.
Hey guys, welcome to Gavin's Playhouse. Today hanging out with model Veruca Dulce. She's also an author, has a new book coming up we'll talk about a little bit later. We're also going to be hitting up some Daredevil Season 2, the X-Men Apocalypse trailer, and that new Fallout DLC, the Automatron. Really excited for that. Going to get to play a little bit of that and see all the new updating on the robots. First off, though, let's go ahead and go into our special guest here, Veruca Dulce. Now, above everything else, the thing that I thought was really cool talking to you was that you roll cigars. You actually learned how to hand roll cigars in Dominican Republic, right?
Yeah, my company, Broadway Cigar, has actually sent me twice now to the Dominican Republic to learn how to hand roll cigars in the La Aurora factory. So I can take it from just straight tobacco leaves, the entire process, into making it a cigar.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad.
Cottonmouth so bad.
Hey, Bruce. Oh, great. It's the Boy Scout. What's that, Clark? I couldn't hear ya. Just wanted to see if you're as excited about Dawn of Justice as I am. Listen to me, Cal. If you want to talk, you're gonna have to come down here. You're gonna have to come down here. Cal. Cal. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. There goes my hero. Watch him as he flies. Cal!
So when Fallout 4, fun fact about Fallout 4, first dropped, they could tell, RedTube could tell because their viewership dropped by like something like 35% for the first 12 hours that Fallout came out. The Fallout 4 new DLC dropped. Finally, we've been waiting 6 months for this. All of the season pass holders have been going crazy because we spent all this money and we get what we wanted. It's robots. You get to customize your own robots. It's a follower that hangs out with you. You use parts of other robots to create weapons as well. You can have the head as the gun. I mean, there's some really neat stuff.
Let's get close! Pay for that!
Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies.
Don't hide. We're just trying to help. Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm the killing machine.
I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These
Arm hit badly. Come. The Mechanist. I did my best.
Welcome back to Gavin's Playhouse. Again, hanging with Veruca Dulce, pinup model, suicide girl, cigar roller, book writer. So we're going to talk about the book. She actually has this book. The concept is really funny, and this one's going for all the ladies, and some of the dudes should take note because you might end up in a book one day. The Cockumentary, right? So
Yeah.
tell us about, I guess, the concept of the Cockumentary as PG-15 as you can.
Yeah, it's PG-15. Okay, so being a lingerie and nude art model as I am, I get an insane amount of inappropriate pictures where people assume that just because I'm occasionally, once in a while, naked on the internet, they would like to share that with me as well. Fun fact, please don't. Hard pass. And so
Hard pass.
Hard pass. And so
What's a soft pass? Like, I mean, like, I'm swiping, but I'm doing it slowly.
I paused before I blocked you, but still it's happening. Yeah, so I get an insane amount of inappropriate pictures, and what I've done is actually compiled them both, unfortunately, on my hard drive. My hard drive is a hot mess right now. And also, I've made them into a coffee table book, and it's called a Cockumentary, The Art of the Dick Pic. And it's literally just a bunch of pictures of that
So, I
with
guess-
commentary.
Calling it the art of the dick pic, I have to ask, do you notice, I mean, are there styles? Do you have named angles and stuff?
Yeah, I have one thing where I'm like, oh, look at this bird's eye view, because I'm like, why would you take it from a way up?
The Superman!
The Superman, obviously the Superman. And there was nothing super about that picture. And, zing. Yeah, so I've got that. I have people that have added filters. I have people that have added emojis around them. Like, that's going to somehow pique my interest.
Okay, so earlier we got a chance to look at that Daredevil episode. One of the coolest scenes that they did, it was kind of an homage back to the first season, which was also an homage almost to Old Boy, the original Japanese film. It's a solid camera shot down the hallway that just is a continuous moving camera, but it never actually cuts away at any point. They do an awesome job of the fight. You got to see fight a whole bunch of it. He has
It
the
was solid.
chain. I mean, it's really neat. What did you think?
I thought it was pretty incredible, the fact that they had to do all of that acting in a straight shot, and it wasn't all cut up bit by bit.
And then also, the other big moment, you get a kind of Punisher revealing some of his past. I don't want to do any spoilers, but just touching on what a great character he brought to the Punisher, bringing him to reality. I mean, you feel that this is a believable character that could exist in the real world. He's not this comic book guy that's taking a bullet and just shrugging it off. Although I'm sure that happens too. He's believable, and so you got to see that too. That song, it almost made me cry. I'll admit it, I'm a nerd. What are you gonna do?
It hit me. All of it. Yeah. For the first time, I felt how tired I was. I was just tired, You ever been tired, right?
If I was a Pokemon, I'd be a red Gyarados.
If you were a Pokemon, you'd be a red Gyarados.
I've thought about it.
There you go.
It's all of us against a god.
Okay, one last thing before we go. Got to talk about that X-Men Apocalypse trailer. You get lots of shots of the mutants. There's tons of characters in this movie they're covering. New Angel, new Magneto. You get to see Storm's outfit a lot better. Quicksilver making a return here. Havoc, man. That's a really cool one. And then, of course, Olivia Munn's Psylocke. I'm super stoked for this movie.
I can do something weird with my belly. Do you want to see it?
Yes. Yes.
Here comes the storm.
Don't forget, if you guys like the music in the episode, be sure to check out the band Blue Ember. You can get them on YouTube. You can get them on Facebook. They even got their music on iTunes. Again, Blue Ember, check them out.